face. Look at her face.
Some of you may already know, I made a huge mistake Sunday morning.
Is Red Sonic?
How's it going, bros? My name is Pew. Oh, hello. This is dasdingo coming at you live from dasdingo broadcast. Happy to be your host again. I bring you more drama. I bring you more drama. Can you believe that? Okay, buddy, this is coming from Twitter. This is coming straight from a small creator named Smoke Pinneth on Twitter. I love that name, by the way. That's a cool name. Now, she goes into detail about what happened here, but we're going to watch the video. She goes into detail about what happens in the video, but we got to watch the video when she meets up with another small creator named systemzake. And this is what happened.
Clone myself so I can...
Hold on, that's the wrong video. You played the wrong videos.
Surely. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, let's find where we're going.
Alright.
I have
Let's
to
see.
move on from that, or I'm gonna die.
Bet.
Alright. Please. This way, and then left.
Bet. Yo, Zake, my man. Oh my fucking gosh. The Zake just caught up this motherfucker.
That's a different thing. That's a whole different thing.
Right.
Wait, I got the perfect idea.
Okay.
I want you to stare right at the chat, alright? Chat, look at her face, okay?
Look at her face. Look at her face.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
You're just saying wow. They don't know what happened.
Yeah, they don't know what happened. Oh my gosh. Yo, he's out of pocket. He's out of pocket.
Now, the creator, the video doesn't actually show what necessarily happened, but the creator, Zenith, goes into explicit detail about what actually happened. She says, I was in real life streaming Sunday after TwitchCon, I believe this was the 26th, when I met up with systemzake. At one point, he rested his head on my chest and then proceeded to motorboat me. After that, he said, chat, look at her face, then grabbed my ass and said, they don't know what happened. I wasn't going to post about it, but this shit makes me feel absolutely disgusting. I've had this on my mind for 3 days now and just can't forget it. This is all within an hour of meeting each other, too. This isn't okay, man. Now, that same day, Zake started his apology tour. I'm sorry. Saying, as some of you may already know, I made a huge mistake Sunday morning. I turned what was supposed to be a fun evening into a now painful and harrowing experience for a fellow Twitch streamer. I crossed the line. I understand the full severity of my actions. I am ashamed and truly and deeply sorry. Words cannot express my full regret, especially considering the impact I have had on this streamer's life. Furthermore, I once again not only want to apologize to her, but also to her fans. To anyone who witnessed my behavior, to all those who have found in a similar position to her, and to my own friends and fans. This is not the person I want to be, and this is not an example of acceptable behavior from anyone. There is no way to excuse or take back my actions. Regardless of context, you cannot make light of my behavior and my disregard for boundaries and trust. This is a huge wake-up call for me, and I want to take accountability for my actions and decisions. I will no longer be drinking, and I will be seeking counseling. I will commit to making sure that I never repeat the same mistakes that I have that day. I will also be respecting her wishes and cease any communication I have with her. I respect all those who make the decision to step away from associating with me at this time, and... That's literally all he said. That is the last thing he said. I haven't seen anything else. I mean, it looks like he went ahead and nuked his YouTube as well. His Twitch has got nuked. So, all around, I'd say he's pretty much fucked. Now, some people have criticized Zenith's reaction to having been assaulted on camera, and some of her criticizing the way she laughs, the way she makes a few jokes. And she did have a response to that. She writes on her Twittered, also, in case anybody tries to defend him, because I was laughing. Now, laughing is one of my biggest defense mechanisms. At that moment, I had no clue how to react. I disassociated and went to autopilot mode. Literally couldn't even believe that shit really happened. She continues, on top of this, I'm disappointed in the people who were present in my chat at this time saying, my man Zake. Lamau, did Zake just cop a feel? And I honestly can't blame him. Yes, he committed a crime on my live stream. He did that. She continues, if you have the mindset that consent equals clothes someone wears, you should be separated from the rest of society. You're actually an endangerment. In another post, she says, the post I made the other day really brought out all the incels from the woodworks. Shit's not okay. You got a lot of hatred in yourself you need to work on instead of projecting that shit onto women. Now, I looked at the Zenith's profile on YouTube. She basically uploads shorts from her streaming on Twitch, which she has a lot more followers on there. I think around 7,000, I believe. And on YouTube, she only has about 39 subs or something like that. Literally do not know how much systemzake probably had before his channel got nuked. I guess my take is, I mean, that's some ballsy stuff to do that right on somebody's stream. I don't know what was going on through that boy's brains, but I tell you what, and I guess the question is, will he be back? Like, these people just don't go away. I mean, he could. Maybe he just packed everything up and said, nope, I'm done. I'm cooked. And I do think he is rather cooked now. Now, I do think he probably had some fans that he'll probably retain at some point when he decides to come back. And I do believe he'll probably be back. I just think it'll be a very long time. Maybe not even a long time. We'll see. We'll see. Another aspect of the video that kind of threw me off initially is when I was watching the video, I wasn't sure what was going on. I figured there was some goonery going on off camera, but her reaction to it, honestly, in my opinion, I couldn't track. I couldn't track whether she was getting upset or she was just shocked. There's not much protest in the video. There's a few jokes, and that's about it. And where I'm going with this is the people that were genuinely confused about this, I could side with them a little bit. Now, I won't go so far as to say that. I won't go so far as to victim blame anybody, but looking at some of the way she presents herself online, I have to wonder,
Titties are up. They're perky. They're pretty.
What type of crowd are you trying to please? Are you trying to attract? If it's someone like Zake, for instance, I'm just kind of interested in she didn't do anything wrong. He did everything wrong. But at the same time, why are you hanging out with these people, right? But I guess when I pass it off to you, what do you guys think? Do you think he'll be back? Do you think he'll strike again? Why don't you show Papa Dingo some love and hit a like or unlike and then leave me a comment down below. Also, maybe think about subbing. You're gonna do it anyway. You might as well do it now. Just commit to it, okay? I appreciate it. Dasdingo out.